Week 8, Video 22, Lecture 8, Chapter 2, 2.3, Multiplication. Hello everyone, my name is Attila. Welcome to our 52-week program for SATs, Grammar School, and Year 7 admission test. Our discussion topic today is multiplication. Let's start. Multiplication means adding the same number repeatedly. For example, 10 times 4 means we add 10 4 times. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 40. Instead of doing it the long way, we use multiplication. 10 times 4 equals 40. We call this method timetable multiplication. We have more than 12 other methods of multiplication discussed in video 24. Do not miss it. Using a one-digit timetable makes multiplication really easy. For example, 5 times 5 equals 25. But when the digits are more than 1, we don't use a one-digit timetable. Instead, we split the number into ones, tens, and hundreds, and then we use a one-digit timetable to do multiplication. For example, work out 524 times 3. Step 1. We do multiplication of ones with ones. If the result is more than 9, we shift the tens to the left column. Here, 3 times 4 equals 12. So we keep 2 in one column and shift 1 to the left column. Step 2. Then multiply 1's value of number 2 by 10's value of number 1 and add any carry forward value to the result. Here we have 3 times 2 equals 6. Then we add the carry forward value, which is 1. So the total is 6 plus 1 equals 7. Then multiply ones by hundreds and put the result. Here we have 3 times 5 equals 15. So the answer is 1572. Can you work out these questions? Please comment down below if you struggle. Now, if you are in Year 4 or Year 5, this is the best time to practice and prepare for the Year 7 admission test. Long multiplication. We will show you the times table, short and long multiplication in this video. However, you can check all other multiplication methods and tricks in our video 24. At this stage, you already have some idea. However, we will refresh your memory and practice more today. Example: work out 524 times 13. Here, the multiplication by ones is the same as one-digit multiplication. When it is done, we add another row underneath the result. In the tens results line, we block the ones column and do the multiplication as normal. Step 2. Finally, we add the ones result and the tens result to get the final result. We have 2 in the ones value. 7 plus 4 is 11. We keep 1 and carry forward 1. Then the hundreds column. 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8. Finally, 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 digits by 3 digits multiplication. If the second number is a 3-digit number, for example, 524 times 213, the multiplication process of ones and tens is the same. For multiplying the hundredth digit, 2, we add another line below the tens result. Then block the tens column and do the multiplication as normal. Then we add all columns to get the final result. We have 2 in 1's place. 7 plus 4 is 11. We keep 1 and carry forward 1. 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 1 is 16. We keep 6, carry forward 1. 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus 1 is 11. We keep 1, carry forward 1. Finally, 10 plus 1 is 11. Let's do some practice. From the number in the box, find every multiple of 6. So we have 6. 4 times 6 are 24. 5 times 6 or 30. 6 times 8 or 48. 6 times 10 or 60. However, 32, 28 or 16 are not multiples of 6. Example: multiply 103 by 107. Here, we can use a trick. 103 has 3 ones. If we add 3 to 107, we get 110. Alternatively, 107 has 7 ones. If we add 7 to 103, we get 110. Next, we multiply 7 by 3, and we get 21. Put it in front of 110, and that's the answer. For more details, please see video 24. Here is an exercise for you. Multiply 3,697 by 30. And put 0 in the ones of the results line, and then multiply by 3. Sometimes we do not need to work out full multiplication to answer a question. Example: what is the product of 378 and 265? Answer: A. 100,170. B. 101,265. C. 100,260. D. 1,165. And E. 101,365. Here we can use a trick. Cross out the wrong one in the question paper. Here we know that the ones or the last digit must be 0, since 8 times 5 is 40. Only I and I have unit position 0. So we cross out options 2, 4, and 5. Now, option 1 has 7 tens and option 3 has 6 tens. So we check the tens value. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 9 is 57. So our tens value is 7, and thus the answer is option 1. These learning topics, Key 2, are the foundation syllabus of GCSE, Key 3 and 4. So, it is also helpful for international students who plan to sit for IGCSE in the future. You can compare your learning with that in England up to Year 6 with us and develop your skills from an early stage. After this 52-week program, we will run a GCSE maths program. If you are an international student, please do not miss it. Let's check some more tricks before we finish. Tips 1. 93 times 97 equals 9,021. How did I do that? Stay with me and you can do it too. From week 2 lectures, we already know the place value. If you have not watched it, please watch video 4 for a clear understanding of place value. Now, Here we have the same tens for both digits, which is 9. All you need to do is add 1 to 9, then multiply 10 by 9. So it is 9 times 10, or 90. Then multiply the ones, or 3 times 7 equals 21. Place 21 in front of 90. That's your answer. Now, 53 times 11. This is a fantastic trick for multiplying a two-digit number by 11. Just separate the two-digit number and make a space for the tens position. So, in this case, 5 goes in the hundreds place. 3 remains in the ones place. Now, add them both and put the result in the tens position. So we put 5 plus 3, or 8, in the tens position. So the result is 583. Let's check with a calculator. It is 583. The advanced trick, or one-line trick. Now I will show you two advanced tricks where you can solve any two-digit or three-digit multiplication in one single line. You heard me right, one single line. Tip 7. Let's start with a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number. 24 times 52. First, we place one number under the other. Now, follow this symbol, IXI. That is multiplying ones by ones and placing the result under ones. Here we have 4 times 2 is 8. We put 8 under ones. Then ones by 10 plus tens by 1. So 2 times 2 plus 5 times 4, or 4 plus 20, or 24. Keep 4 under tens and place 2 under hundreds. Finally, 2 times 5 is 10. Add 2, we have 12 here. So the answer is 1248. This is amazing, isn't it? That's all from 11 Plus Maths Genius for this week. If you like it, please share with your friends and please subscribe. And don't miss any lectures, mocks, tips, or fun. Until then, be vigilant when you are outside, stay safe, stay healthy, and practice more. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Gotcha.